It's so good to be back at DeadTIme Gaming. I'm AsaSwift, and this is a deadly little detail called the Dire. And in this story, you are a popular Urbex vlogger whose channel revolves around exploring abandoned and paranormal places. For your newest video, you are going to film in a vacant and decaying mansion in which many years earlier a horrific tragedy occurred. However, you quickly come to realize that things are a bit different from your other expeditions. The stories about this home seem to be true. Well, we wouldn't want to keep our viewers waiting, would we? And so, as per usual, we're going to check the settings. Volume, is that it? Just volume, volume. We're going back. Okay, quit is not actually quitting. Just volume. That's it. Okay, let's see. Let's check this out. Mansion, basement, field. Okay. Well, that must mean there's a save. But not necessarily, right? You know how that stuff goes. I mean, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and, excuse me, I didn't use the mute button this time. We'll start, and then we'll go back and see if we can access any of this stuff. You know how that's the way some of these games are. Hey, I didn't make the damn thing. So let's start and see what happens, and we'll go back and maybe tab or escape and see what we get. Probably quit the game and I'll have to start all over fucking again. Or perhaps only darkness will occur and nothing else. Nope. Oh, okay, here we go. We're on. October 20th, 2010.
5 goddamn months.
Goddamn months.
Finally back.
Finally front. And take your equipment.
Jeez, where did I keep those things?
Okay, escape doesn't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything. So you're just you what you see is what you get, and you ain't getting nothing else. Looks like we got full screen though, huh? You know? Man, thirsty as hell for some reason. No, I don't have diabetes. Not yet. But hey, I'm working on it. Take your equipment. Well, it must mean the backpack. Okay. Well, if that's a Bible, I might need that. Oh. What did I see? The Raven. Yeah, I have that poem. In fact, I narrated it on my other channel, AsaSwift's Haunted Places. Just look up The Raven. You'll hear my voice narrate The Raven. Rotate it. Rotate it. Well, that's not it. Oh, okay. You got to press and move. Press the middle button and then And then dismiss. Okay. We got all kinds of shit here. What's that? Well, I don't know, but whatever it was, I took it. Oh, drugs, man. Gotta give me some drugs. What are those drugs? Daily news. Breaking news. The news broke today. Broken. Somebody fix it. Yeah, the news in this country's been broken for a long time. It's not news, it's just propaganda. Just crap. So you can't open the drawers, which would be bad. Ran into a hot chick. Can't open her drawers. Yes, I said it. Hey, Dean, I was thinking maybe you could take me on the next Urbex. I've read a bit about that mansion in Clover Springs. Maybe I could be of help. But seriously, I have absolutely nothing to do for the next month. And remember, you promised. Over and out. God, that's stupid. And the way I read it was patently stupid. Which is why I did what I did. No, I don't regret it. Not in the least. In fact, I'm happy I did it. I'm proud that I did that stupid thing. Let's see what stupid thing is in here. Stupid things? Any stupid things? Well, you wouldn't know because it's too damn dark. Got a flashlight? No friggin' flashlight. Oh, what's this? Annie, seriously, get yourself a new phone. I'm fed up with writing these stupid notes. Besides, we live 50 meters from each other. We could use those cup and string phones. Sure, I'll take you urbexing, you dumb bitch. But I'm not sure about the timing. School's been really stressing me out lately, and you're a pain in the ass, frankly. Can we talk about it tomorrow, or perhaps never? Piss off. Yep, that's exactly what it said. I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. Well, you can't see what's in there. Can't see what's in there because there's nothing in there. Can I turn on the TV? No. Can I throw the apple core away? No. What are those? Is that diabetic syringes? That's what it looks like. My wife's a diabetic, so I know. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe he is, and that would be the metformin or whatever that he takes or something like that for diabetes. I don't know. I just work here, man. Nothing on the papers for man. This guy is a fucking slob. Look at his shit. He has shit thrown all over the floor. Doesn't freaking pick it up. I mean, I'm no Susie Homemaker, but holy shit. Nice chick. Maybe that's Annie. Well, hell, if that's his woman, why the hell wouldn't he be taking her along? Well, he don't want to get her hurt. I wouldn't take her along. I'd be afraid she'd have something happen to her. Yeah, sometimes you gotta hold the E. Note that. Man, keep drinking. Pop, not adult beverages. Oh, multicolored trees, dude, so wild. we ain't going that way. We are following the, not cobblestone, but large gravel and river rock path, I guess. And why, I don't know. Do I need to add some music to this this video? I might have to do that. Oh, here we go. Hold down the E till it completes. Oh, I got in from the passenger side. Am I going to drive from the passenger side? Okay. 4 hours later.
Okay, let's start it here.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing, man?
We are saddened to report the death of Diane Reed, the only daughter of the Reed family. Her body was found in the bathroom of their mansion at 8 o'clock this morning. The rest of the family was getting ready for breakfast at the time. Her body was found by her father, after which he immediately notified emergency services. An autopsy later showed that Diane had been dead for at least a few hours. It was ruled a suicide.
Yeah, that's what I was
It
going
is
to say.
believed she used an old towel the family kept in the kitchen to suffocate herself. The reasoning behind her suicide is, as of yet, unclear. She was so young and innocent, always happy, always smiling. I can't believe this. Life seems to hurt the most innocent souls, said one neighbor of the family after the tragedy. Our hearts go out to the Reed family during these difficult times.
Well, you never know how innocent someone is. Including me. I'm just downright evil.
Robert Wright of Clover Springs was reported missing last night. He left his high school friend's house 3 days ago when he was alleged to have crossed the plant field near Route 96. Since then, all trace of him was lost, making him the third high schooler missing in 2 weeks in Clover Springs. Clover High School has temporarily closed its doors. Police advise citizens not to leave their houses after dark and to be careful.
Yo guys, it's Dean, back again with another video. Sorry for the long break. I didn't have time to record anything. Family problems, school, But we are back with a big one. I really had to dig to get these recording. But let's quit the chit-chat and get down to business. Clover Springs, quiet town in Washington, green grass, fresh air, black coffee. In there, Reed's perfect family, respected, wealthy. Yet the daughter offs herself out of nowhere. And after that, things get really weird in that small town. Few people disappear, including the rest of the Reed's family. Father, mother, and son simply vanished. No trace. After a year, the town is basically abandoned. All moved out. I went online and stumbled upon this interesting theory, in which Diane's father was responsible for those missing teenagers. Some sources state that Diane was heavily bullied in school, and that would be the reason why So the father, seeking revenge, chose those teens, buried them somewhere, and then flies to Cuba. I don't know. It's just a theory. There isn't much information about the Reeds anyways, especially about the girl. She must have never left the house or something. Well, now their house is a dope Urbex attraction, and probably some satanic bullshit place. But that's every abandoned building, and also every forest.
Yep. That's true. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary.
We are here. The main road has been closed many years, so I had to park the car a little further away. And let me tell you, those trees are creepy. It feels like they're looking at me.
They are. They are looking at you. They want to eat you. doom, 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 doom. Hey, I wish I could do something about the resolution. But as you can see, escape, I just pressed it, nothing. Tab, I just pressed it, nothing. I mean, well, how the hell am I going to get out of this, by the way? Am I going to either have to finish it or hit Alt F4? I don't know. We'll come to that ghoulish conclusion when we get there. Okay, why can't I walk any further? Am I walking the wrong way? Is that it? I must be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight. Is any moonlight? Nope. Just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for a haunted mansion. Nope. Do I gotta go through the woods? Is there a trail? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Missing persons. Looks like the same kind of posters from that. Oh hell, I can't remember the name of the game where we went through this had the white truck or whatever. Went through a hospital, haunted hospital. It's like the same posters. I think this is it. Right here, yeah, it's got to be.
Okay, let's take a look inside.
Well, what's the deal here? Did we crash? Still hear the sound. Here we go.
Here we are. Wow, this place almost didn't age at all. And the furniture's all messed up and the windows are nailed, but other than that, pretty good.
It's probably got a good roof on it. That's what you
The mansion
need.
was built in the 1930s, and it seems that 3 different families lived here. Reeds were the last. Remember, you always gotta watch out for homeless people in these places. I once heard about a guy jump by a hobo with a crowbar in some abandoned railway station. If I had to rank what I don't want to experience while urbexing, hobos with crowbars are a close second. First are probably collapsing floors or hobos with knives. May she rest in peace.
Now, it's funny that my cursor arrow is part of this game. Isn't it? They usually don't use that. I don't, like I say, I wish this resolution was better, but maybe it was supposed to be this way. I don't know, but there's no settings, so we just can't do a damn thing about it. Some bitch just fixed that way. Well, let's see. What? Okay, now I got Patsy Cline running through my head, so man, did it to myself, didn't I? Dear Todd, it's been so long since we last saw you. We're thrilled to visit you for the holidays. Lori is already planning what to bake. She loves to bake. I hope it won't be a problem if we bring something from our end. We need to somehow repay you for such hospitality. On a slightly less cheerful note, Diane won't be able to join us. She's going to school camp. Warm regards, Clint Eastwood. Or no, not just Clint. Let's see. Anything interesting? No, nothing there. Nothing there. Cobwebs. Want to steal some cobwebs? EUs. Oh, okay. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there, son. Ain't a damn thing in there. It's bare. Bare and empty. I hear something moving, and I know what it is. It's my dog. He's behind me. He's been behind me all this time. He's scary looking. Look in his eyes. Oh my gosh. What a scary dog. Heard him walking around the bed behind me. He's looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? God, well, I got a nutcase for a master. Yep, that's right. You got a nutcase for a master, buddy. You're just going to have to live with that. Need crowbar. Oh. Well, let's see. Where shall I get a crowbar? I could break that, suppose, and throw it through the fucking door. No. No, I shan't. No, I shan't. Well, before I go upstairs, I'm gonna check this shit out here, right here. What the hell? I just need something. Some damn thing. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. I think I said that once or twice. You know, this flashlight's pretty dang bright. More like realistic, like today's flashlights. Today's flashlights are so bright they looks like a friggin' X-ray you. I got a couple of them. One I got before I retired from the department, and that sucker's so bright it was brighter than the spotlight on my police car. Used it instead. In the heartwarming turn of events, 3 missing teenagers have been found safe and sound in the quaint town of Clover Springs. Their disappearance had... Well, wait a minute. I thought they had disappeared and never seen again. Which the hell is it? Their disappearance had gripped the community in fear and uncertainty, but the recent discovery has brought immense relief to both families and residents. Emily, Jason, Robert Wright, and Lucy Smith had been missing for nearly a month before authorities located them in a small cabin inside the Clover Springs forest. God only knows what they were doing in there. Authorities are now working to reunite the teenagers with their families, facilitating a safe return home. Unfortunately, Emily and Lucy are both pregnant as hell. While the reasons behind their disappearance remain private, yeah, the emphasis now is on supporting the teenagers as they navigate the aftermath of their ordeal. Yeah, ordeal. Is that what they're calling it now? We had an ordeal. over and over and over again. Well, is that it? What the hell's this damn thing over here? Over chair. Or it's a tiny little, what me, grandmother's clock instead of a grandfather's clock. What the hell's that? What is that, a light switch? Or what? I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here. What the fuck is that? A piece of damn tree. The hell's that doing in here? Ain't no hole in the roof. Shit. Okay. Let's look around here. Anything here? Nope. Oh, what was that? Oh, here we go. Teddy. Hey, Teddy, no. My dog's down on my feet. I don't know what he's doing. Clawing at the computer or something. It's got fancy lights on it and all that stuff. Changing colors. Maybe that fascinated him. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. And another grandmother clock sideways. How many grandmother clocks do you need? And why no grandfather clocks? Oh. Chlorpromazine prescription. I don't know what that's for. I'd have to look it up. Maybe it's a mental illness drug or something like Thorazine, which I don't think they use anymore for people who are wacko tobacco. Oh, I'm on top of the damn piano. Can I play it? No. Because that would wake the spirits of the house. You don't want to do that. No, no. Oh, come on. Let's just play the piano. Come on. It won't do nothing. No, no. No, you don't want to do that. It's too scary. Too dangerous. They'll kill you. Well, fuck. Okay. Some bitch, ain't nothing in here.
This must be the dad's office. Guy's name was Clint Reed. Couldn't really find much information about him, only that he was apparently a lawyer. I tried to interview some of their neighbors, but they weren't really helpful, most of them, at least. They didn't remember any details, as if they have some kind of collective amnesia.
Parquet floors. Those are not cheap. Dear Mr. Evans, I trust this letter finds you well. I'm writing to express my serious concerns about the well-being and safety of my child, Diane Reed, an 11th grade student at Clover Springs High School. Regrettably, Diane has been experiencing persistent bullying from classmates, impacting her emotional and psychological well-being. I intend to go to this school and wring their fucking necks like a chicken until they're dead. And I believe it is crucial to promptly address it to ensure a safe and supportive learning environment for all students. And I will stomp them into a grease spot in the floor. call the janitor to clean up the mess. I kindly request that the school administration conducts a thorough investigation into these pieces of shits and take appropriate measures to kill them forthwith and to address and rectify the situation. Thank you for your cooperation, understanding, and cooperation, and cooperation, understanding, standing, cooperation, cooperative, Sincerely, Clint Reed. Damn. That guy wants to kill somebody. Hell, you can't blame him. I'd kill them some bitches too. I didn't want to wake you up, so I'm leaving this note. Please feed Remy. Unfortunately, I couldn't manage it because my transportation arrived earlier than expected. I'll be back from the business trip in a week, so hang on tight. If Diane's condition worsens, please inform the doctor immediately. Love, Daddy. Is that it? Ain't nothing else? Ain't nothing over there, and I can't get over there. Chair, well, I can get there. Chairs on the damn way. We can't open the door. Those are chairs in the damn way. Damn chair. How do you know when you've lost your mind? Really? I mean, is there patented signs of it when you've went crazy and don't know it? How do you recognize it? Am I crazy now? Could be. Could be. Let's see, now we got to go upstairs because we've been through all this shit here. And I got to have another drink of my Diet Coke. Or is that zero Coke now? Yeah. Zero sugar Coke. Everything's zero sugar instead of diet now. You know, how many freaking little grandmother clocks they got to have in one house? And holy shit, this place must be noisy when those things are running. Can you imagine they all go off at once at midnight or something? Kabong, 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 12 times. Welcome in. We've been expecting you. We knew you'd be here. We've been waiting to kill you. Oh, wait. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oop, I got hiccups probably. Ooh. The doctor was here and examined her, and he said that the illness is not spreading at all, quite the opposite, but it's starting to recede. I don't know what to believe anymore. I could swear that while the doctor was writing the prescription, Diane smiled at me, but it wasn't an ordinary smile. I didn't see my daughter's usual warmth in that smile. It was full of satisfaction and anger, as if she had outsmarted me. Huh. I need to lie down. That's pretty dang bizarre. Pretty dang bizarre. It's P-U-R-T-Y, pretty. Pretty dang bizarre. Got them parquet floors throughout. Money, honey. Darren Orton. I'm writing regarding my daughter, Diane. Am I using the wrong voice? I'm writing regarding my daughter, Diane. Her health has deteriorated significantly, and at times I can barely recognize her. I also get the impression that she doesn't recognize me either. She looks at me with empty, indifferent, almost animalistic eyes. Last night, I was jolted from my bed by terrible screams coming from her room. She is in great pain, and medication is not working. Please come as soon as possible. Sincerely, Lori Reed. Oh, dear. Her mother sounds like a man. Oh, I've just tripped over the edge and went full bonkers. Sons of a bitches. That there's a sign that there's rats, raccoons, or ghost is in here. I'm scared now. Very scared. Let's go in here.
And that is where the parents lived. I think. All the interior was left behind. Wow.
Today late at night, as I was going downstairs to the bathroom, I saw Diane. Oh, well, I'm using the wrong damn voice again. Sorry. Apologize. Today, late at night, as I was going downstairs to the bathroom, I saw Diane. She was standing in the corner of the dining room, right next to the fireplace, staring blankly into space. Her eyes were completely different, wide open, focused on something. I'm not sure, but I felt like I saw her twitching. Strange. Oh, can't get into the other one. Well, what the hell? We're just getting stingy with the drawers? Now, why can't I get in that one, but not the other one? Can't get in there. Oh, need a key. I know. That's rather creepy.
Oh, okay. So the brother was a ventriloquist. And that's probably his doll. Still in a good condition.
I had a ventriloquist doll when I was a kid. It's Jerry Mahoney. Yeah, that's how old I am. Who? Jerry Mahoney? Who the hell is that? It was a famous ventriloquist doll. I forget his voice guy, but he was famous too. He was also an actor, I believe. He did cartoon voices. It really wasn't mine. It was handed me down from my uncle. I also have his now antique train set, American Flyer train set. And it still works. Because they made shit good back in those days.
Well, you know me. I don't give up this easily. Gotta find the code. Really messed
messy in here. I suspect this was Diane's old room.
Clock started ticking downstairs to go check it. Whoa. What clock? This clock? I already read that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Either the doctor made a mistake or he lied. Lied right to my face. I'll stop heeding his advice. Diane has never been so deformed. Her bones protrude from beneath her nightshirt and contort into unnatural shapes. She doesn't move all day. Her face has undergone a complete transformation, twisted in a grimace of pain, appearing as if she was horribly aged, and her eyes, black raven-like, yes, yet empty, empty yet very something present. They stare into the corner of a room for hours on end. Sorry, screwed that up. Can't see. The damn light's too bright. Okay, so which clock was it? Well, it's about 3 after 2 in the morning. Approaching dead time. What's this? Collect. Well, if I'm collecting, why don't I have an inventory or something? Is this new? Why is it good? Yeah, I did. I did hear it. I locked her. I locked Diane in the room, and I'm afraid to let her out. She started to become aggressive. The strange behavior surfaced again last night. She began to demolish the house, throwing dishes and chairs, and then she pushed me away, and I lost consciousness. When I regained consciousness, I saw her standing over our son's bed, making a sound as if she were choking. At night, she makes the most terrifying sounds I've ever heard. The first time I heard that sound, the shivers ran down my spine. It was so unnatural. I couldn't match that sound to anything I had heard before. I'm still not entirely sure if it was our daughter. I'm afraid of her. Afraid that she will harm Cody. We got new notes in old rooms. Huh. Code 32 something. Oh, I see. 3 minutes till 2. 32. Instead of having to decipher it, it appears when you find the place. Or the thing. Well, that's handy. Makes the game more enjoyable. Same thing. Shit.
Jeez, you scared me.
Scared me too.
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up? Shit. I understand. Just, I'll do it as soon as I get back to the car. I understand. Bye.
Yeah, his girlfriend's bitching at him. You're not paying attention to me. You know, he's running around these houses and stuff. Leaving me at home. I ought to break up with you. Okay, there's the door. Go ahead. See you later. Oh, wait a minute. No, it'd have to be over here, wouldn't it? Yeah, if it was just one, I'd go for it. But this is going to take, that would take too long. Wait a second. Where in the hell's the dummy? I ain't no dummy. Where's the dummy? This looks familiar. This looks familiar. Well, you know we'll run into that dummy somewhere else. Yeah, there were a couple of them that were popular back in those days. Charlie McCarthy and Jerry Mahoney. Those were the two big, look them up. Those were the two big ventriloquists back in the day. Anything new in here? Now, what is that? Is that a pen? Or what? I can find out. There's a radio there. But can't do anything with it. Okay, there's only one place left to go. Down here. I guess we can't go in there. Nope. believe it or not, once upon a time, these old mansions, that the walls were brick, and sometimes they were like three bricks side by side thick. I guess they covered the walls with plaster, yeah, or covered the bricks with plaster. Then they got wise and stopped using bricks and started using wood lath. Then they stopped using wood lath and started using a thin metal, I don't know what you call it. Almost like grating, real thin though. You could roll it up. And they started hammering that to the 2x4s and then filling that up with plaster until today's drywall. Oh, I'm going backwards.
That's the boys' room.
What the heck is that? Collect 25. Oh, there's the code.
Hello? Who's there? Guess it must be the draft.
Draft? That's a drop. That was like, that's like, beer. They hide her from the world, lock her in a room with a key, ashamed of her. They pretend as if nothing is happening, as if there aren't those dreadful screams, as if she isn't my sister, struggling to stay conscious in a small, claustrophobic space. Only some dying rat on the floor. When a neighbor asks about Diane, they respond that she's doing great, that she'll soon be going on a school camp. If Diane were to stand in front of those neighbors now, they wouldn't even recognize her. She has become our dirty little secret. Oh, suppose that's supposed to represent Diane. Well, let's go. No. Let me in there, you sumbitch. Let me in there. Ah, you fucker. Oh, shit. That's okay. I'm going to go down here. Enter in the fucking code. See if I care. Where's the dummy? Is the dummy? No, dummy's still gone. Dummy's running around. $32. Yep. Yep. Maybe I got it backwards. Maybe it's supposed to be here. Let's try that. Well, that would be wrong. 3225. Okay, we'll try it this way then. $32. Mm. There we go. Oh, crowbar.
The electricity tends to act strangely in these houses. Yeah.
I can't bear to listen to her screams, those blood-curdling screams. I haven't seen my sister for a week. They haven't let her out of the room since then. She can't be treated like that. Tonight, I'll sneak in and let her out. And she will kill everyone. We'll all be happy. Didn't give you permission to turn on the damn radio. Shut the hell up. If I want the radio on, I'll turn the fucking thing on. The key. The key is the key. The key to the locked room upstairs. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. A bathroom sink and a refrigerator in a tiled room with no stove and luggage. Okay. Dear Todd, finding the right words for a message like this is never easy. Sadly, our beloved daughter, Diane, recently passed away unexpectedly. Due to this heartbreaking situation, we regret to inform you that we won't be able to make it for our planned Christmas visit. P.S. Todd, you've always been a good friend to me. I probably shouldn't be sharing this, just like I never shared it with my wife. There aren't good words to dress it up, but I hope you understand. Part of me finds solace in the fact that my daughter has passed away. She truly didn't have an easy childhood. I'm not even sure she ever experienced a single happy day. I never saw her inviting anyone home, nor... Boy, that is really... Yes, should have done that a long time ago. Nor did I see her talking to any friends. Painfully, I admit that even Lori and her own mother didn't hold much love for her. Damn. Even if I sometimes involuntarily showed that strange coldness toward Diane, it seemed like the only person who looked at her normally was Cody. I knew she was bullied in school for a long time, but I ignored it. Some sick part of me found satisfaction in it. Wow, you are a bastard. Then that horrible disease, a dreadful affliction, completely distorted my daughter. I looked at her then, but I couldn't love her. I was somewhat disappointed. When I saw her on the floor of our bathroom, completely pale, I felt relief, as if I dropped the baggage I've been carrying for years. Your friend Clint. You deserve to be taken out and flogged, and then drowned. Wow, you're a piece of crap. And he admits he's a piece of crap. Beat your ass with an ugly stick, you fucker.
Jesus, what a smell. Looks like there's a secret passage downstairs.
Well, I don't see secret passage. In the bathroom, maybe? Is that what they're saying? Dear Diary, the door's always closed. My mother locks them, and there's only one key in this house. Nothing can get out, nothing can get in. I used to think I could hide from him. He calls out to me every night, and I hear the creaking of the floors as he moves through the house. I hear his skin shifting with each step. That melody he sometimes plays. I cover my mouth then, so no sound escapes. But even that doesn't seem to work anymore. He appeared at midnight. I couldn't fall asleep, so I sat at my desk. And when I turned around, there he stood by the door of my room, staring at me. The doors were still locked. Diane.
What was that?
A week had passed since we buried Diane. Cody has hardly said anything since our daughter passed away. Clint has gone on another business trip. The house is so quiet that it sometimes feels like I can still hear the echoes of her screams. Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. Clint, please come back as soon as possible. Something strange is happening with our son. Lately, he keeps talking about some tall figure that follows him. He experiences episodes of complete disorientation in which he doesn't respond to what I say, doesn't move, as if he's not even there. When I tried to interrupt such an episode, he became aggressive, yelling at me. Sometimes he also talks to himself, mentioning something about Diane. I'm worried about him. Can I get to the map? I can't get to the map. Well, so what good does the map do me? Knock you over. Move. You got one leg to stand on. Move. Move. Should I push him over? Should be able to push him over. It's only fair. Did you shit your pants? You girls got crotch rot. Why is that sitting there like that and I can't get it? That's... Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Okay. You would think the secret entrance would be right here. I'm assuming that that's what I'm supposed to be looking for anyway. Bookcases, maybe? Well, that's the one I can't get into. A Star of David, or what's the deal there? Let's see. There's the office, there's the main entrance, the kitchen, stairs, bathroom, storage room. Storage room, maybe? Is that it? Okay, is this the storage room? Well, I pressed E and it won't close. Apparently it only goes one way. I think this is supposed to be the kitchen, but got to be the storage room. Let's cross. This certainly isn't a storage room. Is this a storage room? Maybe this is it. This is it. They are buried in the walls. Oh, we already read that one. Oh. Bathroom? God damn. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, that's creepy.
Holy shit!
Holy shit is right. Glad he said it for me.
The body of 22-year-old Judy Flores was found in the river this morning. The girl fell to her death from a 6-foot. I am so sorry. responders declared her dead at the scene. The tragedy is being investigated as a possible suicide. Judy's He is in the hallway. She has been battling depression.
Holy shit. The lifeless body of Dane Holt was found in Clover Springs. The cause of death has not been disclosed. As usual, I will leave the other endings up to you. You find out what they are. I'm not going to ruin this for you like other people do and show them all. I want you to find the other endings. And so I leave you with this. Thank you for watching DeadTIme Gaming. And I would ask if you would please like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly would appreciate it. So until the next time we meet at DeadTIme Gaming, I wish all of you very sweet dreams. Good night.